Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotfreehealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly readings for Pisces, and it is for the 13th through to the 19th. And I'm going to be using the Madame Endor Oracle cards. I'm pulling 3 cards from that deck, and I'm also pulling 1 card from the New Age Tarot that will sort of serve as like an advice card. Your first card is the Chalice, which it says rejuvenation and fulfillment. Your middle card is the Hand of Fate, which is forces beyond your control intervene. And then the last card is rivalry and indulgence. Um, the Styre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Anyway, so, but he looks like a devil. So yeah, what I'm kind of seeing is it's interesting because Scorpio also got the Chalice card, and I kind of feel there are some similarities in the message, but there's differences in the message as well. Because what I'm kind of seeing is, for some of you guys, the first message could be that you're in a position where you feel whole and complete emotionally in some kind of way. Things feel good when this card shows up, because as you can see, it's fulfillment, is rejuvenation. So if you've been in a relationship where maybe things were a little bit challenging, it's saying things are getting better on an emotional level. You're connecting again, you're loving and kind again, everything is feeling kind of better on an emotional stance. For some of you, this could be in other areas of your life as well, where you're feeling this kind of sense of fulfillment. But it's kind of saying that the hands of fate is like when things are out of your control. So something may be coming into your life right now that is beyond your control, and we have to kind of see what that's going to be, how that kind of plays out. And I think how that is playing out is that it's kind of saying something negative is coming into the works. Like, it's either feeling like things are kind of turning into a position of where somebody could be trying to dominate a situation, or like the nature of things isn't the same. It's not it's moving from this kind of feeling where things are kind of content and happy, to where somebody is either overstepping their boundaries, or somebody is trying to maybe insert control over you. Because like it says the hand of fate, but basically I'm kind of feeling like that it is saying, okay, you don't have control over this situation, somebody else has control over this situation. And there's someone else that is controlling it. They're being very manipulative, and they're trying to kind of gain something from you that is self-serving for themselves. And I think the thing about it is that it's like you went into the situation maybe very lovingly, or you went into the situation with no kind of ill intent or bad intent. But then it's kind of saying that once you were in it, it kind of turned around, and all of a sudden it became an unpleasant situation. But I think this is due to somebody else and what they've kind of done to you. Or maybe you felt that that person controlled your fate in some kind of way. Like, maybe you felt like, okay, you was gonna do something or get something done, and this other person intervened, and because of that you don't get it, or you feel like it didn't turn out in your favor, basically. um so I would kind of say, be careful of people that are very close to you. Like, I don't want you to be all paranoid or anything, but I just feel like it's kind of talking about a situation where this person shouldn't really be trusted in this situation. And I feel that there was maybe a love connection between you and this person. So this could be like a relationship situation. But it's kind of saying, however this plays out, it had to play out that way. Like, the universe is saying, like, it was in the cards to be that way, because there's something that you're having to open up your eyes and see. Like, maybe you didn't see that this person had ill intent, or something, but it's almost like you had to see that person for who they really are. Because I think before then you kind of were seeing things through rose colored spectacles. So, okay, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. It says the Emperor. So I kind of feel like the advice that is giving you with this card is that it's saying that you have to kind of rise above whatever is taking place this week. If there's any challenges that are coming your way, it's kind of saying that you have to be the one to kind of take your power back. Even if somebody does something to you, or you feel like, again, like they kind of have determined your fate in some kind of way, it's kind of saying, you're the real authority in your life. You're the person that holds the power. So this is about you either being in a leadership position or you taking a stance on something. So don't be afraid to speak out for yourself, or don't be afraid to kind of say, okay, you know what, this is what I'm going to do, or this is how I'm going to handle things. I feel for some of you guys, maybe you're giving your power away in some kind of, in some ways to someone else, and it's telling you that you have to get that back. I'm really drawn to these two horns here, like these bull horns, and it's almost like the card is saying you have to take the bull by the horns, like you have to take control and say, okay, this is how things are going to be. So yes, peace and many blessings to you, Pisces. I'll be seeing you. Bye.